people ask me what I do think is my hometown, I wouldn't know if it was New York or Tokyo. I guess it's like both. There's a period in my life after I got really famous in Japan when I felt, oh my God, I can't do anything.
Everybody wants me to be their ranger.
Whoa, what is she? Who is she? What is she doing now? Where is she going? What is she wearing?
Everybody wants something they can create on.
That was sort of the test for my love of music.
They don't know my pride.
For this project, I felt so much freer and just felt very dangerous and frightening, but just so much more life.
Maybe there's a devil somewhere really deep inside me.
When I'm working on an album, I don't go out much, and most of what I do is go to record stores or bookstores. That's all I do. Library walls. My dream is to have this for my bedroom. When you read more books, you realize that so many musicians draw from literature. Novels are the only texts that come into my head and influence me. I think a lot of songs now don't have a story. I don't like songs that stay in one place and just go on about the same one idea. I like it when different viewpoint comes in.
I still remember the ways that you touched me.
Whenever someone asks me, so what does your music sound like? I have a really hard time describing it. I don't like talking about my songs. I'm like, well, it's got some melodies and it's kind of pop. I just wanted to make something that you could tell was all me and very just original. I think I'm being more adventurous and playful with the lyrics. My voice is also part of the instruments and it's all one organic thing. I am in the tracks. The tracks are me.
She's got a new microphone. She's got a new microphone. She's got a new microphone.
I just love walking or driving around in the summer in the city. Because summer, all the girls are wearing tank tops and skirts, and it's just really interesting to see.
Yeah, she doesn't need you anymore.
I don't think I would walk around in Tokyo in a mini skirt and high heels. I don't know, I just feel more comfortable doing stuff like that in New York.
She's got a new microphone.
Wow, it says world's largest karaoke dealer. I didn't know that. Let's go inside. They have like everything. But today I am looking to buy some sheet music. It's too bad you can't get the smell of this place. The police. Oh, look, he's so handsome. Oh. My parents are musicians. When I was really small, I had to be in the studio every night with them, with my backpack, and do my homework in the studio and sleep on the couch. When I was about 6 or 7, I began doing little vocal parts for them. And then when I was 12, they said, well, why don't you write a song?
She's kind of above the typical trappings of pop music because her voice is beautiful and she writes her own music.
I write all my stuff and I do most of the tracks. It looks like a techie thing, but I'm not a real computer whiz or anything.
We recorded a track called Kremlin Dusk. That's really beautiful and I think it's got good energy and I think it works really well.
You don't have to be the singer who goes into the studio to just sing what's been written for you.
She has discerning taste. It sort of transcends genre. It's not really classifiable.
I was working on the last couple of songs in the album, and I finally felt I'd used up all my ideas for programming, and I think now it's okay to have some help. And I threw it out as a long shot. How about Timbaland?
Hello, y'all. This is Timbo. We're here to talk about Utada. We did some great work together.
Exodus 04 and Let Me Give You My Love are the two songs that I made on the spot with him.
Exodus is such a fabulous song. Utada is the best.
I always pick the title for the album in the end, and the title is Exodus. I'm not escaping Tokyo, I'm not leaving it, but this is a chance to work in America. To me, that's one Exodus right there.